so off the tip, it's the Magic. Beverly against Payne. Wagner outside. Nails the baby hook.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Here's Beverly. Orlando with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Now here's Covington. Shoots over Isaac. Covington no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Here's Mann. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Carter. Just over a minute and a half in. Puts up the 8-footer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mann. Here's Covington. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Carter Jr. can be such a force on the offensive glass as he demonstrated there.
Here's Dick. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Carter. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Washington trailing. Dick with it. Now Carter defending. Out to Beverly. The 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic had gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a great job by Isaac, showing his athleticism, getting up the floor in a hurry to convert.
Outside Dick launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Dick's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Blocked! And he gets it back. Wagner outside, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Unloads. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Isaac. It's rebounded by Dick. And Washington shooting 33% in the first quarter. Orlando grabs the miss. So they take the lead.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Orlando trailing here. Timeout called, the Magic. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Anthony's checked in for Harris. And Black subbed in for Payne. And Washington will go for a different look here. Olenek's checked in for Covington. Hauser comes in for Mann. Oubre, he's checked in for Dick. And Payton is subbed in for Beverly. Here's Black. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From the low block. He can't get that one to fall. The Wizards with a lead. Oubre on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. And Orlando shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Tipped. Here's Cornet. Outside Oubre. The three is up. Nails it from three.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Anthony. There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Cornet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so he hits both. Orlando calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Get loud. It's your 407 Nancy.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wagner. And he makes it on the layup. Wagner's got 6.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Payton passes to Olynyk. Back to Payton. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Oubre on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him. 12 seconds left in the first. Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Oubre. Anthony with a bucket. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Washington leading by 7. We've got Gary Harris. Mo Wagner is out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Here's Black. No points so far. Anthony against Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Anthony with it. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And Washington shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Dick. Good D by Harris. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Black. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Offensive board. Anthony's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Dick. And another miss by Washington.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Harris. Good work defensively by Dick. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got 8. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Well, Harris is a good three-point shooter, but that was really deep.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Wizards lead by 6. And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. Orlando calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Payne is subbed in for Anthony. Carter, the pass to Isaac. Counted from distance. Isaac's got his second basket on the night.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Carter. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. Another shot. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Beverly. They grab their own miss. Man, the pass to Covington. And here's Oubre from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Harris against Oubre. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic trail by 6. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Beverly. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. Isaac, the pass to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Carter. Pass to Harris. Out left to the wing. Beverly against Payne. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Out to Harris for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Harris is very comfortable at the arc. He believes in his efficiency from range.
Washington calls timeout. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. 4th, Franz Wagner.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Well, knowing that you have a lockdown guy at this position on defense helps you be more aggressive on that side.
Magic trail by 3. Here's Isaac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Anthony in the post. Works it on Cornette. Got a hand on it.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The three ball. Drains the triple. Payton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Isaac outside. On the wing, Anthony. He's guarded by man. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Magic trail by 4. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Wizards out in front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. But they look uninspired. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and create for each other.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so in the game for Washington, Robert Covington is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Beverly in at the point. And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards. Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
From the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Magic.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Harris outside.
Washington foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Cornett's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Dick with a miss.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Knocked away. Outside Covington. On the wing, Grady Dick lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Orlando calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Black. He's scoreless. Wagner, the pass to Batadze. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And here's Oubre from the arc. There's the three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Magic trail by 10. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Batadze, the pass to Harris. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Anthony's checked in for Harris.
Cole Anthony.
Here's Black. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Rose outside to the middle. Here's Dick. Out to Rose from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Washington with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. With the drive, with the second effort, can't get it to fall. Washington leading by 8. Pass to Rose, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Batadze. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Black, no good. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Washington with the ball, following the bucket by the Magic.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Batadze.
Well, you love the find by Wagner at 6'10", a good passer, and has a great view of the floor.
Timeout called. The Wizards will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Payton passes to Olynyk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olynyk's gotten his second bucket.
And Olynyk has a good feel for when he should look to score. I love when he's assertive inside.
Wagner outside. Back to Wagner. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington leading by 7. On the wing, Payton. He's got 5, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Payton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Well, Orlando's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Washington shooting just about 33% since this second half started. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Magic trail by 7. Wagner and Isaac, the duo at forward. Gary Harris out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Magic shooting 35% so far in this one. And Wagner gets it to go.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
Outside man. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Beverly. Over Payne. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Payne against Beverly. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Cornette's checked in for Washington. Back to Payne. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Payne's got his first basket.
Yeah, that's just great team basketball. Harris with the fantastic pass to the open man.
Washington again can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Back to Carter. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Cornette passes to Covington. Here's Dick. Off target with the 3.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
The offensive rebound. Carter can't get it to go. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beverly, the pass to man. Pure from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 4.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
That one drops 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to man from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 11. The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Payne pass to Wagner. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Cornet at the post. Carter's there. He buries it from 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Orlando calls timeout.
Time for the 407.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Mann. Back to Covington. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Isaac. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Orlando calls timeout.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. All right, Magic fans, give it up for your Magic Youth.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beverly against Payne. Pass to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, no surprise. Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
Dick with it from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Payne pass to Wagner. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Beverly to pass to Dick. Over Harris. And another miss by Washington. Orlando leading. Wagner right side. From 17. They get it back. Wagner. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Wagner. Again, Wagner missing. Washington shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Dick. The 3. Offensive rebound. Over Harris. Washington again can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Important bucket by Wagner there. They needed that.
It's Covington on the wing. Isaac with the steal. Here's Wagner. Shoots over Beverly. And he sinks it.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch points.
And Washington with possession. Outside Dick to win the run. Orlando with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul. Orlando calls timeout. They're leading by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. What a show. Give it up again for the 407.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Ron Wagner. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Anthony against Rose. And here's Anthony. And so Orlando takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.